But it takes me questioning you for me to know where you are, where you're coming from, where you're going. He didn't do that. He took the excitement. When you put this in your mind, you look like a child. And that trace went down to a point where your friend told you that I know this woman. Look at the reaction. You rather went in to tell your friend details of who you are with the woman. No maturity, no wisdom.
People get overwhelmed. I mean, on that score, I'd want to take a word for him.
Yes.
The gentleman is still out there, and I'd love to ask him, beyond the sexual intimacy you enjoy, first of all, were you using protection?
No, Miss Nancy.
Hey. Number two, what were the conversations you were having? Beyond the sexual intimacy, what other intimacies did you enjoy in those 8 months of knowing a woman?
I mean, listen, we go out for lunch.
Okay.
She comes to pick me from my office. We go out for lunch. And she offers to, I'm the type that normally don't take things from women, but whenever I talk about it, she tells me I saved her life on that night, so I should just allow her.
You saved her life, and so Asida.
Can I ask a question?
Please, you can.
Sir, who first threw in the love proposal? Is it you or the woman?
Good one.
Please, I didn't tell her that I loved her or I wanted her to be my girlfriend.
No, I mean the sign, the gestures, the language, the closeness.
How did you end up in the bedroom?
Yeah.
She came to pick me from my office during the lunchtime, and we went to a place in Accra to eat. From the place, I just had to go home, so she offered to drop me. She actually drives, so she offered to drop me.
Okay.
When we went to the house, she asked if she could come in. She came inside. We started talking.
So in the house, forgive me, in the house, what was the gesture? Was she trying to depict a certain closeness?
Sensuality, hugging, kissing.
And did you respond or you rejected it?
I honestly, everything happened so fast. I don't remember.
You wouldn't even recall the first experience.
It didn't happen.
And no, now, mommy, Becca said,
That is it.
It didn't happen fast.
No, there's something going on.
Yes.
Listen, even if the woman throws in the towel and you want it, you reciprocate.
Yeah.
You react to it.
So, I mean, he didn't see any ring on her finger, so if a single woman is giving you an opportunity...
So the mindset was that... So the mindset, just like Alafia said,
Thank you, Ofa. The gentleman at the back. Yes,
Thank you, Ms. Nancy. I am Setum there, and I'm privileged to be here. I just want to say that I fail to see where the man is supposed to be victimized over here, because from the onset, he had a little, reservation before even going ahead to offer that assistance. Number two, there were a series of conversations that led to that. Now, we're failing also to acknowledge the fact that the woman, after seeing his work ID, would have, had some thoughts brewing in her mind. Because she might have seen someone she felt like, okay, this person can complement the comfort I'm getting, or this person could be responsible enough.
yeah.
Right, so let's not just direct everything to the man and him being, ready to take advantage, because understand that there was a certain level of reservation to that assistance he offered the woman. Right, now that aside, we can't just say that it's a feeling that men are, it's akin to the nature of men. I do not take that. It's neutral. Feelings are feelings, whether a man is feeling it or a woman is feeling it. So if he says that it happened so fast, now I may not take that, you know, submission, but there would definitely be emotional equations that would be intertwined and going on here and there.
Within that period, before they ended up in the bedroom.
Right, so let's look at this and analyze it in the right way. So my dear gentleman, what is yours? Do you want a way out, or you want a way to find a solution to the problem? Now, I heard Counselor say that the man was sort of childish. The man owes the church and his pastors a certain level of loyalty. You cannot blame him.
Yeah.
But then I blame him for being rather childish by failing to recognize that this is something that has been established before the Lord, and that he is now putting asunder by his, you know, by his miscalculation. No, please, Alafia, listen. Yeah. The man acted childish by going to confide in someone whom he may not even know for real.
That's the point.
You understand? Yes. So let's take that to be valid, yeah? And search on. Now, since he was childish enough not to even have a little confidentiality in his pocket, he is now putting asunder what the Lord has put together.
So for you, if he had not come out and continued with the relationship,
not to continue though, but he could have found a less harmful way to handle the situation. That, you know, some people, when they are caught in the action, they come to this level of remorse that it causes them to repent. Yeah. Listen, we're all human beings. We make mistakes. And something, that breaking point or that tipping point will cause us to revisit our, decisions and all that. So I believe that he is putting asunder to what the Lord has put together.